Hi guys, welcome back to the PopRave. Before we get into today's tea, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So Cardi B is in Saudi Arabia and she was performing yesterday. And tell me why she's on stage looking like Lil Kim. She is slowly transforming into Lil Kim. Now, before her show in Dubai, she did hop on IG Live and decided to send a message to her fans in the US and to the vice president.
This country is luxurious, honey. I got my own little gym over here. I'm starting not to like America. America made me pay taxes. The vice president talk shit about me on Twitter. Like, I don't know. I don't feel appreciated on America. Y'all need to convince me to come back. Y'all got to beg me to come back. It's very strict out here. Yeah, they will put you under the jail. They ain't playing around. Yeah, you will go to prison. Mess around and find out. Absolutely. There's no alcohol, but some of y'all don't have to be, some of y'all don't need to be drinking and having sex. Y'all need to repent. The kids know me. The little kids know me. It's like everybody know me, honey. The grown-ups know me. They treat me like I'm their queen, honey. Like, they want me to be their queen or something. Like, these people out here are very polite.
Now, her fans are online trying to make it seem like Cardi B is bigger than what she is, trying to make it seem like, okay, she can sell, because they're saying Cardi B now becomes the first global superstar and she has the biggest crowds in the Soundstorm Festival this year in Saudi Arabia. The tickets are sold out. What they're not saying is that Cardi B is not the lead solo performer. She's not the lead artist, okay? She's one of the artists performing, and Davido is also performing at the same show. So the tickets are not sold out because of Cardi B. They were gonna sell out regardless of Cardi B being there or not. Gavin has finally responded to Nicki Minaj. Okay, so he's been willingly choosing to ignore Nicki when she called him out concerning the swatting incident that has been happening to Nicki Minaj since 2023. He has decided to call Nicki Minaj out because she called him a nasty human being, and apparently he hates being called a nasty human being. So he decided to respond by using Megan Thee Stallion's Hiss song, you know, the diss track that she had against Nicki Minaj. He used that, and he's dissing Nicki and POTUS in his recent video. Nicki did respond by saying, "Looks like there's some new scum on the timeline," and she says, "When pandering goes wrong, this won't get the results you guys are hoping for. Change the subject for your sakes. With all due respect, I can go 8 stages deeper. I'm not trying to be rude." Then she says, this newest simulation. She still is stepping on his neck by saying career politician at the brink of his moment realigns to become nothing more than a Nicki Minaj anti-oof. So now he's the guy running on wanting to see trans kids and willing to lower himself to become just another female rapper to get obliterated by Nicki Minaj, because we all know that what Nicki has done to the other female rappers, and none of them can come close. And a fan said can't cancel Nicki when the majority agrees with her viewpoints, and Nicki said can't cancel Nicki because Nicki doesn't care enough to actually be cancelled. Who the fuck is Nicki Minaj? So despite what people are saying online that Nicki Minaj is cancelled, you know, she's still making money, she's still seeing numbers, okay? She is the only female rapper at this point, despite being cancelled, who's actually gaining more monthly Spotify listeners, and whose albums and her mixtape are actually getting sold. People are buying and streaming Nicki Minaj's music, despite people saying I'm not standing Nicki anymore, and despite people saying I will not be supporting this woman. She is still winning. Now, tell me why the DJ decided to be messy and play Nicki's song at the event that Cardi B is performing at. Yeah, Chrisean Rock got jumped in LA. So she was at a parade in Compton and she tried to snatch a girl's phone. So the girl wasn't having it and decided to slap Chrisean. Now Chrisean, you know, you're not gonna slap me and get away with it. So she tried to slap the girl back, but a man got in between them, you know, separating them before the fight actually got physical. But as the hours went on, okay, so Chrisean allegedly started saying shit about the girl, but the girl wasn't having it, and the girl was there with 2 other friends. So they decided to jump Chrisean, and you know, Chrisean can fight, but you know, it's 3 against 1. So they're saying that Chrisean actually left with scratches and the girls took Chrisean's jewelry, but Chrisean hopped online and said that did not happen. I did not leave with any scratches, and the girls did not take my jewelry.
Okay, you try to swing. Okay, you got the boat. You only try to swing because you told 3 other girls that you gon'. I don't care. I'm on my way to the car. Some people trying to like politic and plot on me. I pushed the girl camera down. She tried to swing I back up. I said, one-on-one, come on. You got me now, one-on-one, what's up? She's scared. You know what she do? She sent another girl in. You know what I do? That girl was on her ass. You know what they did? Pulling my... How was it 6 of y'all and why I still look like this? How was it 6 of y'all and I still look like this? I ain't pull up with no security.
On camera like a mukbang. Baby girl just wanna be my baby girl.
Stop fucking with Blueface, bitch. You gonna get beat up again? And on the crib, we not crabs over here, we crib.
Baby girl, I just had to blow her out. I just
know what the fuck going on, bitch. And if you still need that, Chrisean, you can get that.
Fucking on a shih tzu, bitch, you gon' hit who?
Try to hit up the homies talking about you in the face for me, bitch. I'm not hiding.
You saying too much.
Hey, this is no filters. Nobody has no marks on their face, not a scratch.
No,
nothing.
she did not.
She did not do shit.
How did the clip look? It just looked.
Y'all got the end of the fight. That was the ass end of it.
There. You had to be there to see it, ma.
Thank you.
Nobody got dropped. No, nothing. No, and she did not
you
get
got
jumped.
slapped and you never even fight me.
She did not get jumped, bro. She fought one, and then right when she got done, then I went in, babe. Come on.
Period. And you calling the homies talking about, oh, you want to fight the bitch that slapped you? Bitch, I'm not hiding. We could get that. We can get that.
Now, you would expect that after your baby mama gets jumped, you would be empathetic, but not Blueface, because he took to his IG to post those girls' videos, and then he said, don't play with LAG culture, you will get slapped in your ish for some ish you don't know about. So he is supporting what happened to Chrisean. He's actually happy about it, literally. And my goodness, your baby mama gets jumped and you're happy about it. What's gonna happen to your kid if something happens to your baby mama? Now, those girls need to be careful because Chrisean has got a track record of whoever it is that's beefing with her or whoever it is that she doesn't like ends up 6 feet under. So they have to be careful. Now, word on the street is that Kiki, Do You Love Me, another one of Stefan's many baby mamas, was also at the event, you know, when Stefan was doing his furniture line. You know, Cardi B was there, but we only saw pictures of Cardi B and Stefan Diggs because obviously the two of them have to maintain the peer relationship in the clout. But allegedly Kiki was in the same building as Cardi B and Stefan Diggs. Now I wonder why Stefan and Kiki didn't take any pictures. Kim Petras decided to be shady towards Nicki Minaj and tweeted, "Trans kids are healthy, by the way." Now keep in mind, Nicki never said trans kids were never healthy. Now fans are pulling up receipts of Kim and a tweet that she made. So she said, "I went to doctors to transition so early, and most of them say things along the lines of me being a pervert or my identity being a perversion. I think being called a pervert so early and treated like one for that always stuck with me and is hard to shake to this day. I just wanted to create a little universe where SCX was fun because for me it never was and maybe never will be. I don't think people understand how hopeless it feels to need an exchange and know that from a young age it's judged so brutally to this day." Now fans are saying, people are clocking her saying, so you want kids to go through what you went through, the painful thing that you talked about, that's what you want kids to go through. But let me know what you guys think about this. Was she being shady? Was she agreeing with Nicki Minaj? She was definitely being shady. But that's all I have for you guys in today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Your support means a whole lot and it does go a long way. I will see you guys in my next one.